Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at how to hide or show more buttons in the motor plan page sets using the vocabulary filter. So this is an option that is only available for the motor plan page sets. So right now I am on the motor plan 66 page set. So that means I have 66 buttons showing at one time. You could also change to 30 buttons or 40 buttons. So I'm going to start with the largest grid size available for motor plan. Just a reminder that if we eventually would like to work up to motor plan 66, it might be important to go ahead and start them with that many buttons and just use the vocab filter. That way their buttons are not moving in different places over time if we're switching between 30, 40, and 66. So how to do that, up in the top right corner, and it might be hidden by my profile box up here, but there is a little funnel on the left up here. And if I click on that, it's going to bring up this option for a vocabulary filter. Again, this option is only available in the motor plan page sets. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. All right, so you'll see right now that it says active list is my list. Okay, so first we're just going to go over how to hide and show different buttons, and then we'll go over what those lists can look like for you. So again, I've turned that vocab filter on, and let's say I just want to start with a few buttons. Right now, I really just want to focus on the words I, go, want, and stop, just as an example. Does not mean that's the correct order to go in, just a quick example to show you. So those are the only buttons I would really like to show right now. It's still going to show you your toolbar options over here and your message window and toolbar up here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done, which again, you may not be able to see behind my box up here, but there's a done option. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. All right, so now you can see that the only button options that are showing for me are those ones that I hand selected. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click back into that vocabulary filter. And when I do that, again, it's going to show me that the vocab filter is on, and it's going to highlight these buttons that I have showing right now. All right, so let's say I want to open up a different folder. So I want to open up a few things in the food and drink folder. So I'm going to click on that over here because I want that option to show. And then it's going to ask me what in this food and drink fringe vocab folder do I want to be showing. So let's say right now we are truly just working on maybe talking about the meals of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's all I really need to be showing right now. I'm going to go ahead again and hit done in the top right corner. Let's go back home. And you'll see that that food and drink option is available. But when I click on it, again, only the buttons I've selected to show are going to be showing. The wonderful thing about this vocabulary filter is no matter what I add back, even if I add all of these buttons back or turn that vocab filter off, all of those buttons I was working with already are staying in the exact same location, which is great for long-term success. So let's go back and talk about those lists real quick. So I'm going to go back to that vocabulary filter and turn it back on. So over here on the right, again, I'm so sorry if my profile view is hiding this, but there are three bulleted dots or a bullet list of 3 points with a little pencil next to it. And when I click on that, it's going to show me some different list options here. So right now, this is my active list. These are the words that I have showing within this entire page set. But if I go here to manage lists, you can see that there's some different options and you can actually create your own. So let's say I want certain buttons to be showing for while the child or user is at home, and I want certain buttons to be showing while they're in a therapy session or at school. Or again, buttons could be different across speech therapy or occupational therapy, for example. Here are just a couple of examples. One of them is reading a book activity. So if I click on that and click done, and done here, you'll see that it has certain words that are highlighted for reading a book. So again, if I hit done in the top right corner, you'll see what all is showing for this activity of reading a book. All right, you've got story, page, word, title, got I and you, want, like I want the book. Who is reading the book? Who wrote the book? Can I have the book? Stop reading the book. What do you see? What do you think? No and yes. I want to read more pages, more books, more reading. All of those words you might need for reading a book activity, but you can create your own and go through and open up just words that you want for certain activities or certain environments or times of day.